the MT-09 2021 standard model. Just out for a quick test ride. Initial impressions, it's very comfortable. Just getting used to the controls and everything, used to the clutch pull. Main thing I want to see is you know, how well it goes, and if they've sorted out the handling, because the handling before, I tried the previous model and it went really well, but the handling was so-so, or not quite right, shall we say. So I mean, it's very planted in a corner there. Let's give it a blast, huh? My goodness! Shit. Okay, it goes. It goes. You know, using the quick shifter, even not gunning it, it's pretty smooth. You can feel the gear changes, but so I'm on the motorway, 60 miles an hour, and it's, you know, there's obviously wind because it's a naked bike. It's smooth air. Oh, enough of this bloody bloke. Holy shit. I mean, this is all the power you need. 70 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour, seems like you could do this all day. I kind of wish this had cruise control like the SP, but saying that, it's not the end of the world. The seat is gloriously comfortable. The power is plenty. Let's see how it handles this. Oh, the downshifter, so smooth. Lovely. Oh, a little blip of the throttle. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Really does. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's brilliant. Real great power. And that's not even the craziest mode. What a brilliant bike. I think you could go on a nice trip with this, actually. You could just get the motorway bit done. 70 miles an hour is absolutely fine, even without a screen, but you know, you might look for a screen. Controls, really nice. I like the wide chunky bars. Power is instant and plentiful. Brakes, brilliant. And the suspension, they've firmed it up nicely. It seems well controlled, well composed. I mean, you wouldn't need any more power than this, but this is plenty of power to have some great fun on. And the quick shifter, even just going slow like this, it's really smooth, precise, and it doesn't give hesitant changes, which a lot of quick shifters do. I'm glad to see the indicator switch is sort of fairly chunky on some Yamahas. It's, you know, it's kind of like a little toy switch, and but this, love that blipper. Actually, even when you're going slow, and in traffic, so stable and smooth and easy and nice to control. You can just tittle through traffic and it's got a nice sound, and the reach to the ground is brilliant as well, really super comfortable. I did notice on pulling away that there was a little shudder to the clutch, but that doesn't seem to happen now it's warmed up. I think with the slipper clutch, just the initial pull when it's cold, you have a little shudder. This is very eager and urgent, eager bike. Really gets going nice, and so far we're looking at 50-60 to the gallon. So let's give it a pop when we get in here. National. My God! Love it! That is a fairground feeling. It really is. Oh my God. You almost don't even need the brakes as well, but they are super strong. And even if you downshift when you're almost at low revs, it doesn't shunt you forward. Even into sixth, the quick shifter is really nice. You know, it doesn't give a false reading on the gear indicator. The suspension, it feels a lot more composed than the old one in the corners. Stable, nice, not too hard. It's so comfortable, yet the acceleration that you have is so brutally wonderful. And that quick shifter is as good as it does everything it needs to. And when you twist the throttle, it sends you back in time. Sends you back in time, Marty. Oh, and it's just really nice to cruise as well at 60. Just change into sixth, quick shifter, no drama. If you want to go down a gear, probably one or two, it has brilliant acceleration, great torque. 75 motorway. I'm not feeling a blast, like a concentrated blast pulling my neck back. Considering the seating position and the absolute lack of fairing, really good. It's pretty smooth. I mean, obviously there's a slight rumble, and I can feel the tarmac through the suspension, but it's not jolting. It's not rough. There's a slight feeling through the bars and the pegs, but the leg position is so comfortable. Considering the performance you have, I mean, I'm 6'2" and I weigh about 75 kilograms. Just brilliant. Such a roomy position. Really nice. But this bike isn't really made for the motorways, even though it handles it really well. And getting past people is just a breeze. Now I'm gonna compare this to my bike, because my bike is a Honda CB650R, and that's kind of the question in my mind. That's the reason I'm testing this, because I'm considering a change, but not that I need to. The CB650R is also an absolutely fantastic bike for the money, but this is a step up. Let's go down here. I don't know what's down here. This is a bit slow. Let's not go down here. Let's turn around. It's nice, but it's really nice. The sound, you know, of the standard pipe is really quite fruity as well. Nice, deep kind of rasp. Change from first to second when you're going the speed is a bit of a clunk. I'm just going to try and get off this straight motorway road. Whoa, second to fourth. It is ballistic. Absolutely ballistic. Really yanks you. You have to hang on for dear life. I love it. I just want to find a more interesting road. Yeah, you know, some of the bits of road will sort of jolt you around a little bit, but they needed to firm up the suspension in order to sort of get the handling back. And yeah, track's really nice, direction changes really nice. It's entertaining. It really gives you you feel like you're floating above all the pumps, skipping over them. There's a little bit of a shimmy and a wobble. Very playful and entertaining. I mean, you can really get some speed going here, but it's not you know, sports bike. You know you're doing the speed. So yeah, at speed, the suspension shows it's, I mean, you can adjust it a bit. I'm getting bounced around a little bit, but the road isn't brilliant either, so it's kind of a bit of a combination. I think I've got a decent idea of what it's like, and I think it's all up for the money, just around 9 grand. It's brilliant. Looking at the D mode for the gear, but that's probably because that's where the gear indicator is on my bike. It really does have some good pull anyway out the corners. I think it would be great fun on the track, but obviously most of the times on the road, and when the bumps aren't sharp, I mean, essentially it's absolutely fine, your suspension. And with a Yamaha you'd hope to get good reliability, and actually in this second mode 2, it's not too snatchy. It's, you know, when you give it a twist it goes like heck. Let's turn around in here. Yeah, turn-in circle is not brilliant, but no worse than my bike. Back brake is good. Yeah, first to second's got a bit of a clunk to it. Of course I'm not going to use a quick shifter to do that. Okay, here we come to a national. Yeah, brilliant. And the brakes are plenty good enough. Neutral's okay to find, a little click. So if I can take a quick pick here.
If you like what you've seen, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll have another video coming soon. This has been The Tool Biker. Thanks for watching.